of March, I've been chasing after this crazy dream I have of competing in a figure skating competition. Though it seemed like a near impossible task, given that I had only been skating for about 9 months, I started taking private lessons with a coach. I found a relatively inexpensive dance costume online and customized it myself. And I chose my own music, I made my own music cuts. By this point in our journey, it is less than a week until competition, and I am heading out on a very, very gloomy day to go practice at the rink. My event wasn't until the second day of competition, so on day one, I was working as a volunteer. It was a really cool experience. I wish I had signed up for more positions, honestly, but I didn't know what to expect, so I just signed up for a 2.5-hour slot working as a monitor for the skater waiting area. It was really, really cool to work as a volunteer because I got to participate in so many aspects of the competition experience, and there's just something so magical about being at an event, being in a room with so many people who share the same love of the same thing as you do. And I got to tune in to many events, which was really cool. I got to see so many talented skaters, so many very dedicated 12-year-olds as well. That evening, I reserved myself a last-minute slot on an evening practice ice session, and though it was $25 whole for a 20-minute session, I do think it was worth it. I got some good practice out of it. The music for the program was the first thing that I thought of, and I decided to go with a song by Lil Adrian and Cassidy. What I liked about it was the contrasts in the music. It starts off relatively quiet, but then it builds up into this wonderful chorus. So I looked into a translation of the lyrics because once again, I do not speak French. And I found in the translator's notes that the Cora that is mentioned in the song is actually another name for Persephone. And the lyrics refer to returning to the earth and pomegranates and this sort of like rebirth, etc. My program is in a way about a fresh start because, you know, this is my first figure skating competition. This is my first time getting out there and participating, you know. But yeah, I did my own music cut, just me, Audacity, and a Dream. Audacity being the music editing software that I don't know how to use. I bought a costume online from the dancewear store Just for Kicks, and I rhinestomed it myself. You can see my last video, sort of behind the scenes process of that. One crazy thing is that I did not know how to do some of the key elements of my program before I started taking lessons. My coach and I were weighing like what sort of division I should compete in, and by that point, I had just passed level 5, was moving on to level 6. And though it was a little bit above my level, we decided to just go with adult beginner because my coach thought I was ready for it and I was up for the challenge. Of the things that I had to learn for my program were power 3 turns, mazurka, bunny hops, and of course, the waltz jump. This is what my waltz jumps looked like after my first lesson. And this is what they looked like leading up to my program. Obviously, they are not perfect, but there's definitely been a huge improvement, and I'm just really proud of myself for taking this challenge and going for it. Okay, I'm about to leave. I'm so excited. I did not sleep very well, but that's okay. I'm awake now. And yeah, got ready. I'm wearing fuzzy socks. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta go to my practice ice time. My coach is gonna be there, which is gonna be good.
Representing the Birmingham Figure Skating Club, Mary Carol Salad.
So I ended up getting 3rd place out of 4 skaters. I was so proud of myself. But I headed back to the rink later that afternoon to catch some performances, and then ended the day sitting in the grass with my friends, trying to explain a bunch of random figure skating terminology to them, and I was already excited and looking forward to my next practice on the ice. On the last day of competition, I was once again behind the scenes. This one was the shortest day. It only had 3 events, so only one of the rinks was in use that day. It was just kind of chill. Like back rooms right now. I got to see most of the events, and I got to help out taking down signs and just being helpful, which is nice, and I also got to run the awards table. It was really nice to be a part of the figure skating club since I've really only been like a member since I started taking private lessons in like March. So it was really nice to get to meet more people, like the people who were actually on the board and work to organize these events. And I think this whole competition was really just like my, I don't know, like christening as a skater. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's like I'm really part of this now. Like, not that I didn't think I was a real skater before, but like I've been to a competition, I've met so many people who also skate. I've volunteered at the competition. I've gotten to see all different parts of it, all different sides of it. And it feels like someplace I really belong now. I'm just really, really happy that I got to be part of it. This is by no means a point where I'm gonna be slowing down. Honestly, the day that I competed, by that afternoon, I was ready to get back on the ice and practice again. Thankfully, it'll be all back to normal tomorrow morning, so I'll be able to get back on the ice for a good amount of time. During our last lesson, my coach told me that moving forward, we can either focus on preparing for a different competition that's coming up in June, or we can start working on preparing for my first skills test, which I'm a little torn because I want to compete again, but also I have been neglecting my skating skills a lot, and I think it'd be good to just focus on getting more comfortable and confident on the ice, because that is the one thing I really took away from the competing experience, was that I didn't focus as much on the steps that connect the elements, you know? I really need to work on 3 turns and mohawks. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good one. Bye, y'all!